Hey geeks, it's Andrea, and I'm here with Chase sharing the games we played for December. All clips here were taken from Twitch streams and Metal. Super Mining Mechs. Continuing on from being one of the bigger ones from November that we played, Super Mining Mechs is a great way to pass the time while chilling. Also, the dev is super nice and fixes things so fast. We found an issue and it was literally hot patched in 10 minutes. It was probably a bit of lucky timing, but I will never forget how nice they were about it. Dreamlight Valley. Always a staple for me. With the new Battle Pass and DLC coming out, I had to get a lot of time in. Also, Sally is unlockable. Who could say no to that? Okay, I played this one a little obsessively this month. I beat the Battle Pass so fast and redecorated my whole place a lot. I love it so much. Grocery Store Simulator. Being a life sim game that we can play together, this one appealed to us super hard. We're pretty far into it because we've been playing for months, but it is just as fun at the beginning as it is at the end. Hardcore Classic World of Warcraft. I haven't been a WoW player for years, but Chase talked me into it for the month of December. Giving Classic WoW a chance was already a challenge, but making it hardcore, now I know this man can talk me into anything. Honestly, we had a lot of fun with it. I won't be paying for my sub again next month because I'm broke, but I was happy to have done it for a month. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies. Chase has been super into unlocking all the gun skins for zombies and has been doing that pretty frequently all month. This isn't a game I own and sadly it doesn't work with Family Share, but it definitely looks interesting from a backseat watcher's point of view. Kingdom Hearts 1.5. The Kingdom Hearts bundle appeared for a great discount during the autumn sales, so it was a perfect time to pick up all of the games for the price of just one of them. We took advantage of this, but sadly it doesn't run that well on our laptop, so I didn't get to play it that much. Soulstone Survivors. I am obsessed with the survival horde game. It is a staple on my PC, and I spent a bit of time leveling some characters and maxing out the talent trees. This might be my favorite horde game, I'm not really sure. There are just so many good ones to pick from these days. Marvel Rivals. As fans of both Overwatch and Marvel, this was worth giving a try. Chase spent a decent amount of time playing it, but I had too much of a nervous month to play a PvP game, so I barely touched it. What I did play as Jeffy was a lot of fun though. Lego Fortnite? I can't believe you are seeing this on this list, but I had some lovely friends talk me into it. I actually had a lot of fun playing this Minecraft-like in my embarrassing default skin, even when I fell asleep in my chair while cooking. Am I like a bacon hair but in Fortnite? Deep Rock Galactic. Speaking of staple games, Deep Rock Galactic is a game that should be in everyone's library. They do battle passes also, but they are always free. And the DLCs they have are optional skins that support the devs. I love the way they handle monetization. And during the Christmas sales, it's always worth picking up. If you don't own it already, that is. Holocure. I may have played very little of this adorable free-to-play horde game, but I enjoyed every second of it. RoboQuest. This is another staple every FPS gamer should have around. It is just a shooter where you are a robot fighting other robots. Weird if you think about it too much, but it's crazy fun. We like to do runs from time to time. Ale and Tail Tavern. This adorable co-op tavern keep game came out recently, and we were all over it. We had played the free prologue previously, and we were ready. It looks like this one is going to have a lot more unlocks and plenty of more progression. We'll keep you posted on the growth of our tavern. Dungreed. This roguelite is an incredibly fun game where you can just pick up and do runs randomly. If you're a roguelite connoisseur like I am and haven't played this, Christmas sales, just saying. Spray Paint Simulator. It's only out in demo form at the moment, but Spray Paint Simulator had one job available to do, so naturally we gave it a chance. I hate comparing games, but it's hard not to compare this to Power Wash Simulator. If you like one, you'll like the other. A Hat in Time. While I only played an hour or so of this, we had a lot of fun. I do plan on waiting until I get a second copy so I can play it co-op with Chase. So to be fair, I barely touched it, so my opinion is quite limited. Halls of Torment. If you're a fan of horde games and like early Diablo graphics, this one is for you. And apparently the game for Chase because he has been grinding so hard in it. I also checked it out and it was worth every penny. Every 666 of them. Sea of Thieves. Yes, we are back into it. The wonderful world of piracy. We have a lot of hours in this game, so it isn't a major surprise that we would get back out in the seas. I'm sure you'll see this game in a lot of lists coming forward. Gunfire Reborn. This amazing little roguelite is a great way to kill some time. It's another one of those that we find ourselves coming back to time and time again. All the characters are all super unique and provide a thrilling gameplay experience. My only complaint about the game is how wordy the scrolls are. It's just confusing. Idle Colony. So I was going through my discovery queue like I do most days, and I found this weird weird little gem. I tried the demo and fell in love with it instantly. It's like a clicker and a merge game had a baby, and then that baby became addicted to illicit substances. It's so fun. I had to get the full version as soon as I could. Chonkers. I only played the demo of this game, so everything seemed to be unlocked behind the real game, which is completely understandable, but unfortunately I didn't get to have a really good grasp of the game. It seemed to be a lot more of a waiting game than anything. Simulator Parking Lot. Another game I only played the demo of. It's really hard not to check out all the demos of simulators out there. They are all usually pretty enjoyable. This one is also, you just kind of take care of your own little parking lot. It was a little slow for my taste, and that's coming from someone who likes slow games. Roblox. We spent a bit of time in Roblox with my little niece. We played a bunch of kid-friendly horror games and some obbies. Roblox is always a great time when you have nothing else to play, or, of course, a 7-year-old shaking your arm asking you to play Roblox with her. Unduster demo. I can't believe I played this as far as I did. This is one of the harder games on this list. I ultimately did get frustrated and Alt F for it, but it is a cute concept. It's just not on my personal Christmas list. Toaster Side demo. I sucked at this game more than I ever sucked at anything. In fact, I did so badly I couldn't do the second tutorial of the game. Yep. That's what we're dealing with here. Tiny House Simulator. So I initially only placed this down as a demo, and that is what you're seeing me play here is the demo. However, I decided to pick this one up as soon as I could after playing it. There is just so much more to the game than the demo had to offer, and I was already in love with it when I played the demo. 100% worth it if you like house editing and decorating sims. The Stairway. I don't know what I was thinking when I downloaded all of these hard free-to-play games. This isn't a game I would personally call difficult exactly, but for me it was a struggle. The art design made it hard for me to distinguish what was and wasn't safe a lot of the time. Sad to say, it was not a good time for my vision. Stacked Space. I really have no idea what to say about this game. I was confused the entire time I played it. It was a major letdown because I was a huge fan of Stacklands, and it is the same concept. It just felt overly complicated. Restaurant Owner Prologue. I'm going to be a little blunt for a second. I thought this game was going to blow hard. Fortunately, I was pleasantly surprised. It's just a simple little restaurant sim. It is exactly what it says it is and nothing more. Reindeer Racing. Here is a gem of a free-to-play game. Reindeer Racing has no single-player mode, so you better hope you have friends, and there's no one playing it, so don't expect to find any open lobbies.
Hate a bitch.
Oh my god.
Oh
my ears. Pika Mimic Christmas Castle. A cute little free-to-play Christmas game. What's not to love? This cute little search and find is reminiscent of escape room games. Sky Harvest demo. This adorable little farming sim had only a little demo so far, but it's clear it's going to have a lot to offer. The demo even included a nice character creator, so I got to play as a pasty white girl with purple hair. So real. Rubbish. I wasn't exactly sure what this is supposed to be. All we saw is a countdown and some item things. If I would have cared, I would have checked after the 3 hours passed, but I didn't. Let's Cafe demo. A cute little cafe manager where you make food for some adorable friends. I would have liked to play this a little bit more. However, I had a cute little visitor of my own and had to end my stream early. Craft the World. So I'm a little annoyed here. This is a game that I know and love very well. However, I saved a little bit and waited for Christmas sales to get the last DLC I was missing. And as soon as I bought it, I see another DLC. So I had to spend more money to get caught up. It's just annoying to me. Also, I am broke, so buying yet another DLC for the same game irked me. If you're going to make so many paid DLCs, maybe just make the price a little bit more reasonable. Interior Designer demo. I really expected to love this one, but there's just nothing to it. It seemed like a color swap simulator. Hey, maybe you'll love it. It's just not really for me. Hidden Tomatoes. A game where you literally just find 100 tomatoes. I didn't 100% it, but I found all but like 15. So that's a solid B. I'll take that grade. Heart Finder. Same concept as Hidden Tomatoes, except the art is more pleasant. Also, I didn't find all of the hearts, but hey, I gave it an effort and a solid 5 minutes or something. Gunter. Oh god, I have PTSD from this one on so many levels. Graphically, I had to turn it all the way down and it was so broken and bright and I could just hardly look at it. And then the gameplay is doing awful things to this poor, innocent, cute little animals and I just want to cuddle them and I can't. Instead, I have to kill them. I can't with this game. I can't. Emergency Cleanup Company demo. I love cleaning simulators. I don't know what it is about them, but they calm me. This was no exception, and I only did the demo, but it is definitely one I'm going to watch the price of. Dig Dig Drill demo. I try not to say mean things about people, games, or anything. However, this was a game. It was definitely a game. I feel like it wants very hard to be Super Mining Mechs, but it falls far from where it needs to be to compete. If it was free to play, I wouldn't feel so strongly, but they're almost the same price point. Darkest Dungeon 2. After being such big fans of the first Darkest Dungeon, getting the second one was a clear option. We had been waiting for a good time on a good sale, and Chase scooped it up as a Christmas present to me during the Steam sales. Fish Idol 2. All I can say is the game was 69 cents. How could I say no? It's relaxing. Just catching fish, upgrading your boat. As someone with higher anxiety than a chihuahua, this is a great fit for me. Cozy Island Idol. As the last game that I played of the month, it's fair that we end on a super chill game. CII is like a clicker game that took a chill pill. You just wait for your character to reel in fish and sell them. Super simple, super chill. And lastly, I want to show you my most played game of the month. It is, drumroll please, Dreamlight Valley. This cozy life sim had me spending too much time in the valley all month. While Chase was off fighting his own battles in Hardcore WoW Classic, I was chilling with some Disney pals and having a nice old time. Alright geeks, that's going to do it for this video. Be sure to hang out with our Twitch streams linked below. I hope you have a fantastic year. Okay, bye.